Check. Check.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, on behalf of CueSports International, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2015 U.S. Open 10-Ball Championships. We're coming to you live from the Predator Arena here at the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas, the home of the U.S. Open 8-Ball and U.S. Open 10-Ball Championships, and the home of the BCA Pool League National 8-Ball Championships. We're about to play the hot seat match. There are 3 players left, and this will determine who goes to the finals. The loser of this match will play back at 6 p.m. versus Shane Van Boning for the right to go to the final match tonight at 8 p.m. Before I introduce our players, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to express our gratitude to our 3 signature sponsors: Predator, the official cue of the U.S. Open events; Kamui, the official tip; and Omega Billiards, the official store of the U.S. Open events. I'd also like to recognize our associate sponsors, our most gracious host hotel here, the Rio, for the past 3 years, along with Diamond Billiard Products, Simonis, Cyclop Pool Balls, the Magic Rack, and Bad Boys Billiard Productions. Thank you so very much to those great companies for their support of CSI events. All right, it's time to determine one of our finalists. This is still 1 race to 10, and at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the competitors. Our first player, originally from Fulda, Germany, now resides in Jacksonville, Florida. This gentleman has victories in the China Open, the Philippine Open, the All Japan Open, and he's the 2-time and defending World 9-Ball Champion. He's sponsored by Lucasi Hybrid, Simonis, Kamui, and Moose Billiard Shoes. It's the Hitman, Thorsten Hohmann. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. His opponent's from Tampa, Florida. This gentleman was a member of the 2014 Team USA Moscone Cup. He's also a former champion of the Southern Classic One Pocket Division, and he's also the Southern Classic Tournament All-Around Champion. He's also the Galveston Bar Table Champion. Sponsored by Fast Action Cues, would you kindly welcome Justin Hall? Thanks, everybody. All right, gentlemen, good luck. Lag for the break. At this time, I'll send it up to the commentary team, Robert Cotton LeBlanc and Jay Helfert.
Thank you, Kenny. Good job, buddy. Boy, this is a big match here. This is a hot seat match. The winner here is in the finals at 8 o'clock tonight. The loser gets to play Shane. Ooh, boy.
That's a bargain.
Well, the good news is they're guaranteed. These 2 guys are guaranteed at minimum 3rd place, which is $4,500. And this, if you win this match, you're guaranteed 2nd, which is $6,500. There's a couple grand on the line here.
Cool.
Of course, first prize, $10,000 today. Somebody's going to hit the register for $10,000.
And the loser of this has to play Shane.
That's right. That'll be the next match.
And then the winner of that will be playing the winner of this.
Yeah. I always say that if you're going to lose a match in a double elimination tournament, this is the one to lose, because if you lose, you win 1 match and you're back in the finals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Thorsten Hohmann has just played impeccable pool this week. He said to me before the match, he said, "You think people will call me a bar table player now?" I said, "Thorsten, it ain't like you've never played on a small table." Nice break there, but he's got no shot at the 2. Thorsten has been the runner-up in the 9-ball and 8-ball division at the U.S. Bar Table Championships, and that's with big fields of players. He hasn't won one, but he's finished 2nd in both those divisions. He'd like to improve upon that today.
It's weird that he hasn't won one as good as he plays. You know, I mean, that's kind of weird.
Well, he's had high finishes many times at the U.S. Bar Table Championship, besides the 2nd place.
Runs like 300 balls playing straight pool or something crazy.
Well, he's on a roll right now, because he won the World Straight Pool last week.
Yeah.
That was 10,000 first prize. He'd like to match it here today.
You say he lives in Florida now?
Yeah. He's from Germany, but he's been living over here for a few years. He's down in Orlando. He works closely with Charlie Williams.
Really? What?
The way you said that, really.
Well, you know.
He plays in all Charlie's events.
Okay.
Okay, Thorsten's going to push out over here to the left. Our right, his left. Well, I think he's going to get this one back.
If it was a little bit off the rail more, I'd kick behind it.
Justin barely glanced at it and said, "Go ahead, you shoot it, buddy." I'll tell you one
He's
thing
got
about
a lot of balls to hide behind. It's hard to hit. It depends how much of he can hit the ball, you know. If he can only hit a piece, then it's tough.
Well, he's going to spin into it. He's going to go over the rail and spin into it. He's got a whole group of balls all up there clustered together. And one lone ball. This looks...
No, it got out there.
Yeah, but I don't think it's out there enough for...
No, it goes in the left corner.
Are you sure? Let's see if we can
Oh,
back
yeah.
that up a little bit. I mean, I know he can see. Yeah, he's looking down
I
there.
didn't like that effort. It was too close to the rail. He couldn't hit behind it far enough, you know?
Well, I think he wanted to push out just a hair further.
Yeah.
Justin Hall.
Yeah, see, he got a mile through there.
He rifled that one in, didn't he?
Yeah. You can draw right off the 8 here. Just go right straight back up.
This kid was kind of the star of the U.S. Moscone Cup team last year. He was the only one with the winning record. He's really made some impressive showings in the last couple of years. He won the last Tunica tournament, the all-around. Fine young player. Plays a great game of one pocket.
Does he?
Oh, yeah, he's one of the top one pocket players in the country.
Really?
Yeah, you'll appreciate him. He's a money player. You heard what he said to Harry Plattis, our friend Harry Plattis. Harry said, "Well, I'd like to play you some." He said, "But I know you're busy now." And Justin said, "I'll be free later tonight."
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
He didn't waste any time winning that rack.
I wish we had about 100 Harry Plattises around the country. Pool would be good. It'd be really good.
Well, I'll tell you what. We got about a dozen of them hanging out in Vegas right now, all playing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll take you over there with me tonight, Bobby.
No, forget about that. I'm going home. I mean, I'm just too
What
tired.
happened to you, man? You used to be an action man.
I know, but I've just been so tired. This is tiresome doing this all day.
It is. It is.
And plus, I got to drive home. You know what I mean? It's just
Wow, how far away is it? 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
10 minutes.
Oh, that's a long ride. You need to get a driver? You need a designated driver?
Yeah.
I'll give you a ride. But you got a car here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty cocky now. I got my own spot here. I got my own car here. I think I'm a cool Las Vegan now.
You are.
I'm a transplant.
You were cool before you got this place.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert.
Let's predict the score here in this match. What do you think the final score is going to be?
10-8. Don't ask me who's going to win, though.
Well, that's a pretty good prediction considering like every match has been either.
Well, you know, when they're playing alternate break, you know the matches tend to be close.
Can he hit the one? Or did it stop?
Yeah, I think so. He might play this. He might play this combination. I mean, it's a little bit off angle, but he's got the right position on the cue ball. I'll tell you what. If the one doesn't go past the 10, he's playing it. Nice. Yeah, see, he can see it. He can definitely see it.
This is not that tough. And him being a one-pocket player, he's more likely to make it than not.
Yeah, because he shoots a lot of shots.
A lot of shots like that playing one pocket.
Let's see. Can the one go past the 10? Yeah.
No.
Well, then he might play this combination. Why not? You know, it's the kind of shot where the one might go in the lower right corner.
He's trying to cut the one back. I like the combination better than this.
Yeah, I do too.
Both
Because if you
shot.
cut the one backwards, you got a real hard shot to get position with. It's hard to control the cue ball. Now he's looking at the combination. Now he's taking dead aim on it. He's leaning. You can't see him on camera, but he's leaning down and looking at that 10 ball.
Either that or he's seeing if the one will go.
Yeah. No. Well, maybe. Let's see.
he's
Let's see what he calls. Let's see what he calls.
Yeah, he's looking at the 110 from here.
Sure he is. Sure he is. He called it. I'll tell you one thing. I guarantee it's going to be close. This 10's going to hit somewhere right around that pocket. If it misses it, this guy's super accurate. Super accurate. Well, how's that? How close is that?
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I've always figured he was even money to make that. Nice shot. Nice shot there, buddy.
He's probably the least well known of the final three players.
He is, yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he's all of their equals. He's all of their equals. Justin Hall is a serious player. What I like about Justin is he handles the pressure real well. I've seen him in some big money matches. I mean big money. And he's not afraid to take on anybody, Bobby. And
really?
You and I both respect guys like that.
Oh, yeah. For
He doesn't draw the line anywhere. He says, come down. He lives in Florida. He says, come down to Florida and play me. Come on down. I'm waiting for you. Bring bushel baskets full
How
of
old do
money.
you think he is? Like 30-ish?
No, he's not. He's in his late 20s.
Really?
He's like 28 years old.
All these young guys pissing me off. I want to play so bad. I'm too old.
You can still play.
Yeah, I still play, but you can't play these guys for like days upon end.
No.
You know?
Yeah, listen, I told you I played. Did I tell you I played a one-pocket tournament a week or so ago at Hard Times? And I played 7 hours, 3 matches, and I was playing a money match, and I said, that's enough, I'm done, I'm going home. I forfeited a money match. Can you imagine me, Jay Helfert, forfeited a money match?
You must have been tired.
I played 7 hours with a 5-minute break between matches, and they told me I got to play another match. I said, you know what, just give it to him.
I'm out of here.
Anyway, Thorsten's going to make this one ball in the corner right past the 2.
You think he's going to try to come up between the 4 and 7? I would go to the right rail here, and that one is coming toward the 7.
Right? Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Sure.
Hit about in the middle over there between them 2 diamonds.
I think he's just going to shoot this with a little right English.
Top right.
Stay to the right of the 7 ball.
He's going to the rail. Watch. I bet he goes to the rail. Like I said, he's not going toward the rail.
See, he's got a big window between these balls. Notice where the 8 ball is. Boy, it's weird how many break shots a ball ends up right up there by the side pocket on the rail.
Every time Shane breaks it, it even gets closer. It's like right there by the point. Let's see. Remember the next rack when he breaks of where the ball sits in the rack that ends up there.
I think it's the 2nd ball. We'll see.
Look at this.
What happened there? You know what? It's one of those situations where he was focused on playing position and he forgot to make the ball.
And all these players thinking, these toy tables, baby tables, they never miss. Like, dude, you can miss any ball anywhere on any table.
Let me tell you something. That's a momentum changer in this match because that's a rack that Thorsten needed to win.
Yeah. Every time it's this, there's been so many matches get down 3-0. Because they alternate the break. They don't run out on their break, and the other guy does, and they break and run out. And it's like,
you don't want to give this guy too many chances. Believe me, he's not afraid to beat anybody. He's not intimidated. Watch him. He's got a nice touch. He feels those balls real good.
He's going 3 rails. What do you think? Unless he's straight in. 3 rails back to shoot the 8 in the corner. There he goes. There he goes.
Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm in dead stroke today.
So is he. Can't you tell when you watch this guy, you know he's a money player? Can't you just tell there's a way he plays, you know? Like he can do this stuff all day and all night.
Yeah.
Not fancy, just keeps getting out, keeps getting out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, that was
28. Yeah, boy. Okay, let's see what balls. Did he break? No, he didn't break last. Thorsten did.
Yeah, watch, just watch, just watch. Okay, the
seven.
second ball is the
7
ball.
And the 9.
And the 8's behind. But I think it's the second ball. Yeah, let's see if it's the 6 or the 7. But I don't think it's a ball that goes cross-side. I think it's a ball that just moves up that way. There you go.
Every time Shane breaks, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times that ball's sitting on the side of the rail. I don't know which ball.
Kind of feels like all the momentum's going Justin's way right now, thanks to Thorsten hanging up that 3 ball. Ooh. Not this time. Well, the 6 was going over there and got kissed away.
Look at this. Now, you know what? It might not be a bad shot to kick at this ball.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time, did he?
Oh, no.
He's got to go to the end rail with right English, but it's a really big ball to hit.
Big ball to hit.
Yeah, because look where the 2 is off the rail.
Yeah, it's a big ball.
If he spins down and hits the 2 anywhere, he's got a huge target. The target is like 2.5 times the size of the 2 ball.
Yeah.
Because you can hit the rail way up there.
Way up there. Yeah. He's got to make sure puts enough spin on the ball.
He's a little right.
Look at this.
Oh no, he didn't get it. Did he?
No.
Oh, he did. He did. Just barely got there.
And
wow, this is going fast, 4-0.
He barely hit that too.
Yeah. Well, it was hard to put English on it because the cue ball was on the rail. He just squeaked that one in.
4-0. Already, they've been playing 5 minutes.
Yeah, it feels. They haven't been playing much more than 10 minutes.
And what time's the next match?
6 o'clock.
I'm gonna come on, Justin. I just had a bag of chips. Thanks to Shane Van Boeing, I had a bag of chips.
I've worked every match so far today. I've been here since before 9 o'clock in the morning. I come down early. I wanted to check out the board and see who's left, and you know, I got all the whole scoop here. These are the last 2 players without a loss in this tournament. They're both undefeated. So the loser of this match is not out of the tournament. The loser will play Shane Van Boening next, although that doesn't seem like much of a reward, does it? Although Shane got the scare of his life against Dennis Arculio. Wow.
This is this pool, this is so funny. Sometimes they break and 4 balls go, and the next break nothing goes. What is the reason for that?
You're asking me like I would know?
Well, you should know. I respect your opinion.
Wow, it's how you hit them and where you hit them.
But they're hitting them in the same place.
Almost the same place, and they're hitting them almost the same way.
The speed might be off 1 or 2 miles per hour.
Well, the point of contact can be, fractionally different, and it changes the whole break.
I remember before they come up with the radar gun and all that, and people would ask me how fast.
I think he's playing the 2. Let's see. Oh,
they asked me how fast you think you're breaking the balls, before anybody knew. And I always said, probably about 60 or 70 miles
right.
an hour.
I thought that. I couldn't believe it when they said the fastest breaks are 32 miles an hour.
Well, mine's at least 70, because I broke them good.
I think like the fastest break shots ever have been like 35, 36 miles an hour.
Good shot. What's going to happen here? Does it go off the? Oh, it goes off the 6.
Yeah. It looks like he's got that. Yeah, that perfect sideboard off the 6 ball. He can just slide the cue ball to the left for the 4.
You got to make sure it doesn't come up short and hit that point though, because it's real close. He's got to hit the 6 real thin. If he hits the 6 too fat, he's going to hit the point.
You're right. Oh, it's a big ball.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's
yeah, better camera angle. You can tell more.
That pocket looks like a gaping mouth, open to accept the ball.
It's going to be 5-0 with him breaking.
Right now.
It's weird though how Matt like this goes so fast. I mean, he only made that one mistake.
Well, that was enough.
Yeah,
that was enough.
On the 1-3.
Look what happened. It's like all the momentum is Justin's way now. I had just said Thorsten needs to win this rack, and then he hung up the 3 ball. And a really easy shot.
Yeah, it was.
But I'll tell you something, Bobby. I've seen almost all these players miss easy shots because you know what happens is they take them for granted on this table.
Yeah, you just shoot toward the direction thinking, there's no way to miss this, and all of a sudden, you got to take dead aim to the middle of the pocket, even on these 7-footers, just like the 9-foot.
He's going to probably go up around this 8 ball. Let's see.
Like this. Perfect.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He got perfect, too. He'll have to get on the 7 next. Just draw back or swing to the side. Oh, that's good.
Thorsten Hohmann is still on the schneid. Let me ask you something. If you get blitzed 10-0, do you pay double?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just like in gin. Same. same rule.
The blitz is on. Can Justin throw a no-hitter? Can you imagine if we see a match that goes 10-0? Ooh.
I'd leave town.
That would be ugly. That would be ugly. I don't know that we had a 10-0 match in this whole tournament. I don't think so. Not in the entire tournament. There were several 10-2s. Well, right now it's 5-0. Justin Hall is cruising.
And the funny part about it, even the person that's got 5-0, they're not real happy with that lead.
No.
They're thinking, this can catch up real quick.
You know what the safe lead is? The lead I'd like is 9-0.
Exactly.
Then I'd feel a little bit better.
Then you're comfortable.
Remember the last match? Shane had Dennis 9-2, and it looked like a laugher. And all of a sudden, the pressure was on.
Thorsten's beard looks like mine. It's cool, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah. Well, he's a good-looking guy. Healthy fitness freak.
Yeah. He's a nice guy. He's quiet. He don't have much to say.
He's a gentleman.
Yeah,
he's a gentleman.
He's a good guy. I've been out to eat with him and Darren a few times. No, not Darren. Ralph.
Yeah, he and Ralph are very good friends.
Yep.
Ooh. Here's a chance for Thorsten. He's going to get ball in hand with all the balls gone. Look at this. 3 balls down and ball in hand.
This looks so much like the previous matches. Same thing. The guy gets ahead and scratches on the brake.
This is what he really needs. This is how you get your confidence back when you get to shoot a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to start with ball in hand. I mean, I like a layout like this. These are the Cyclops balls you're looking at. That beautiful sky blue cloth is made by Simonis, and these great little pool tables are diamond manufacture.
Look at this. He's going too far. He's all right.
Yeah. He 8's hanging in front of the ball. All he's got to do is roll the 7-ball in. You can't not get position from here. I think you just draw the ball back up a little bit, a foot or so, kind of like that. And Thorsten's going to break the ice. Five to 1. And breaking. Let's see what Shane has done today. Shane first defeated Sal Butera. Then he beat Corey Duell. Then he beat Dennis Arculio. So Shane's on a 3-match winning streak today.
That's a lot of pool already.
Yeah. He with 8 players left, he'd have to win 5 matches to win the tournament. But he's 3/5 of the way there. I'd say at this point, with 3 players left, Shane's got a legitimate chance.
Well, he's breaking the balls. Are you kidding me? He's the favorite from here.
He might be.
You know,
He's
breaking the ball so good. I mean,
let him get into that final match. The final match is a race to 13. That's a long one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You turned off our little night light.
I'm going to sleep. Bobby, do you mind if I lay my head on your shoulder?
No, go right ahead. Get comfortable.
I will take a break after this match, I promise you, because Kenny's going to come back in here with you.
Nothing. Well, he's made
the 1's going to go. And fortunately, he's got a little window between the 7 and the 8. He can shoot that too.
Yeah. These balls are sitting pretty good if he makes the 2. That's the only one. All right. The 6 goes in the side. The 4.
I like his chances from here. That's exactly what he wanted to do, is come off that side rail just below the 6 ball.
Oh, he hit it good, didn't he? Nice,
yeah,
perfect.
He'll just follow the cue ball to the end rail and track back up towards the 4. What, is he going 2 rails? Or is he drawing this ball? Oh, he drew it a little bit, but that's enough, because he can just really kill the ball to shoot the 6 next.
Yeah.
He doesn't really want to draw. He doesn't want to take a chance of getting behind a 9 ball. He probably just shoot a kill shot where the cue ball hit the 4 and just roll forward a few inches. You know that shot where you shoot low, where it kind of dies right when it hits the ball?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's not see that 6, but it'll go on the side. It will go. He went all the way to the end rail and back out. Same angle. Shoot the 6 on the side, let the cue ball come off the side rail. Kind of all he's got to do is get it off the side rail like a foot. It actually looks better from this overhead view than it does down low.
These side pockets are so skinny, though, like that. It's a lot hard.
You can't hit that inside point. You got to make sure you miss that inside point. Oh, he shot down in the end.
It goes to show you how skinny those pockets are. It looked like it was a hanger, but it's not.
Yeah. Oh, I think it would go, but he just didn't want to take a chance. Low left. Hold the cue ball. Just wanted to keep the cue ball above the 8, which he did. Thorsten, being a really good straight pool player, might play a little different patterns than some of these guys. But it doesn't make any difference if you keep making the balls. Down to the end rail, little left English, come back up for the 10. This is the one ball you like being straight in on. 5-2. Justin Hall to break. We call this the hot seat match. If you win this match, you're in the hot seat. Where'd that come from anyway, Bobby? Do you know? Why is it the hot seat?
I don't know the reason they call it that. Good question. I really don't know why.
It's just an interesting name. But we've been saying that so long that we just kind of assume that's it. I see Jerry Forsyth from AZ Billiards on the side, typing away on his computer, telling his story. You ever go on AZ Billiards, Bobby?
Uh-huh.
What's your name on there?
Bobby Cotton.
Oh, Bobby Cotton. That's why Kenny always calls you Bobby Cotton.
Look at this. Kenny who?
Kenny Shuman.
Oh.
Well, he's got a good shot on the one, but you can see that the 2-ball rolled up right up against that 6-ball. This guy's a great bank pool player, but I don't know about this one.
He can't hit it.
Yeah, he can't quite hit it enough, can he?
No. He might be able to bank it just straight across and have the cue ball go to the end rail, come up behind the 5 and 10.
You mean cross the ball?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And
he's calling it 2 rails?
The cue ball's going back up the table behind. Watch behind these balls.
Well, this is never an easy shot, but yeah, this is never an easy shot. Right,
He's going behind the 6 like that. I like it. Good shot. Good effort.
So basically a 2-way shot just in case he made it.
Can he hit this?
Rail first. Got to go rail first. But the good news is he's got a window between the 8 and 10, so he can go rail first and hit it.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the kind of shot where you go rail first, you try to hit the edge of the ball. If you miss it, it'll probably come back to the middle of the table.
As long as you don't scratch down there in the left corner.
Yeah.
You know, depending on.
I don't think he'll scratch on this one, because if he goes rail first and clips the edge of the 2, the cue ball goes pretty straight up table, like more towards the side of the 4. See, like that. That's the way he wanted to play it.
Yeah, he hit it good.
That was safe all the way. Justin's got to kick off the back rail. A lot harder to kick safe from distance. Oh, he'll hit the ball all right. Wow. What a beautiful kick. To kick that ball between those 2 balls.
Perfect speed.
Great he played
shot.
It.
Great shot.
That's a good one-pocket player.
That's a great shot, yep. Hit it that solid.
Good one-pocket player is a master of kick shots. Here comes the jump cue. And this guy is about as good as they come with that jump cue. You watch. You won't see him bumping into balls. In fact, he might be a favorite to make this ball, Bobby.
Oh, I bet he makes it. I'm with you. I bet he makes it. It's a straight-in jump.
I see him jump balls the length of a table on a 9-foot table and just swish them. There you go.
Yeah.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Like shooting it straight in. He's so strong.
Yeah, I knew he was going to make it.
You knew because I told you.
Well, yeah.
Teasing you.
Yeah, no. I listen to what you say.
Yeah. The 5's in a little bit of a tricky spot. He'd like to come down here and bump that 6 ball.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do here, Jay. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it goes up in the end.
Yeah, but he's really
maybe just shoot the 4 in and use a little bit of right English and come up just past the 8 ball. Let's see.
And hit these balls. Or is he going? I don't know what he's going to do. I would just go right toward the balls and hit them.
This is the beauty of pool is you can, if you're good enough, you can maneuver that cue ball anywhere on the table on any shot. He'd like to come up behind this 5 ball. He's going 2 rails. Let's see. This isn't bad. This isn't bad.
No, he's
going to shoot it up in the corner.
Oh, yes, not too tough. No, this is not a tough shot from here.
Yeah, this is like a medium shot for a player like Thorsten.
A little bit of top right, you know.
It's nice when you know the ball's going to roll dead true. You can hit it with confidence. See like that? That ball's not going anywhere but in the pocket. Well, a moment ago he was down 5-0, and it's about to be 5-3. And he's breaking. Once again, this match is a race to 10, as is the next match. And then we got a finals that's a long race to 13.
What time does that start?
Due to start at 8 o'clock. Next match is due at 6, and then the finals at 8, so it's not too late. And we're on schedule here. We're in a ballroom that's probably, I'm guessing, 25 to 30,000 square feet. There's about 100 tables in here.
That.
Yeah, maybe 40,000 square feet.
Oh,
40,000.
Oh, yeah.
And there's maybe 100 tables in here, and there's matches being played on all of them, and they're all the BCA Pool League. They have over 40 divisions. You can play singles, seniors, scotch doubles, teams, everything. Oh, boy. You can play a lot of pool here these 10 days. This is one of the biggest tournaments in amateur pool. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in prize money will be given out. They call it amateurs, but it's not.
Ozzy's put a lot of this together this year. He's done a great job.
Oh, he's basically taken over. We're talking about Ozzy Reynolds. He's basically taken over from Mark Griffin in the running of the whole BCA and USA pool leagues.
For a ball-headed dude, he's done a good job.
Hey, excuse me?
Both of us.
Look at this break. He's straight in on the 1 ball, too.
He's got enough to go a little top left, go 2 rails, get on the 3. You know?
2 ball, yeah, the 2 ball's gone.
Yep. Top left, go into the middle diamond over here on the long rail, go right toward the ball.
He wants to spin around. You just got to watch out for the 4 ball. That's the only ball that could cause him a problem, and that's what he's looking at right now. He's got to duck the 4 ball. He's better off being on the far side of the 4 ball, closer to the 5.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Going between the 4 and 5. Unless he's too straight, I can't.
He's pretty straight, but he's got a little angle. I think he's concerned about being so straight he might hit the 9.
He could always use low right, but I don't like that. That's hard to judge.
He's looking at it.
I'm going.
The balls that concern him, he's got to get past the 4 on the far side of the 4. He's got to watch out for the. Ooh, is he drawing this ball? I don't know about that shot.
He must be really straight in, close to straight in.
Yeah, he doesn't have much angle here. He just may have to accept a real long shot. Just go past the 9. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Over to that left side rail and just take what he's got. Let's see. That's what happened.
No, he's there.
Yeah, he got there. He got there. That was about all he could do.
Yeah.
He had to accept this long shot. He just did not have enough angle to get up table any further. Wow. That's tight, Bobby. Yeah, he's leaning.
He jumped this half a ball.
Yeah, but this is a long jump shot here. Is he shooting it? He's jumping with his cue stick. Because he's only got to jump the edge of the four ball.
Yeah, he's making this. I believe he's going to make it.
This is a tough shot here. Power shot. Yeah, that does not count, and he's going to get to shoot again. Justin's going to give him this shot, I guarantee you.
But it's really lucky on his part that the three stopped where it is, you know?
Yeah, exactly. If it was out in the open, Justin
yeah.
would.
And then he's got to.
I don't see Justin taking this shot. He's going to make him kick at it.
And then he turn around. He might kick safe some kind of crazy way.
Well, I appreciate what Justin's doing. He's taking his time just to make sure there's no real good safety.
Here's my prediction. He's going to kick it. There you go. 2 rails going behind it.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
No, you can't take this. You can't.
Why would he take this shot?
No, this is wrong.
You've got to make your opponent shoot this one.
No.
Thorsten's licking his lips right now, thinking, "Boy, is he really going to shoot this ball?"
He's never going to.
We don't want to help him here. Let him figure it out on his own. You know, he's got that one pocket mentality. He's got that one pocket mentality, like he's got to shoot. Does he know he doesn't have to shoot? He could pass this back because the 9 went in.
This is a bad decision.
I think so too.
Even if he makes it, I mean.
Well, if he made it, it would have been good. But he got a little bit fortunate here. But hey, listen, if Dennis Arculio could cut in that 4 ball like he did last game, then we know Thorsten can cut this one in.
Thorsten's going behind the 5 here. Don't to worry about that.
Yeah, he's going to duck right behind it. I'll tell you what, he's pretty happy that Justin took that shot. Why in the world Justin took that shot?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't know he could. I mean,
he's got to know. He's been playing for 2 days. Well,
my God, he didn't get there. I don't think he can make it, but I think he can hit it.
Yeah, he wanted to hide behind the 5. He'd have him totally locked up if he got there, but
he can jump over this ball and make it.
He doesn't have to jump anything. He can shoot straight at it. Oh, I see what you mean. If he jumps over the edge of the 7, he can make the 3 in the corner. He's calling it. Let's see.
Maybe he's going to masse. Does he have a jump cue in his hand? No. He's got a masse around this, Jay. He can't hit it full
He might be able to jump the edge of the ball with this cue.
I think he's going to masse. Yep, he's curving the ball.
Yeah. Not an easy shot by any means from that distance. Wow.
And I'll tell you something, he hit it right on the money.
Smooth, wasn't it? Smooth.
Beautiful shot. It was just a beautiful shot that he just made. I mean, he had to and he curved it like a half a ball.
Yeah.
And split the wicket on top of it, you know?
Yeah, that ball never quivered.
No, that's a heck of a shot.
Nice little maneuvering of the cue ball right there.
I'm just shocked, like you are, though, that he took that kick.
I gotta. If he wins this match, I gotta ask him about that.
Dude, what are you thinking?
Which ball was that? That was the 3 ball.
The 3 ball, yeah. Look at this.
He's a little weak there. He wanted to draw that ball back about a foot or so.
About 2 feet.
Yeah.
He forgot. He don't believe it either. Look.
I notice that happens once in a while with this cue ball. Maybe they just don't have the feel of it. Ooh, that wasn't good either.
Look at this.
That wasn't good either.
Now this is not easy.
He's banking it. Well, this guy is one of the premier bank pool players in the country too. But who wants to shoot a bank shot when you could shoot it straight in? Well, I guess if you bank like that,
yeah, but that was
not a big deal.
No, but boy, that was he sure made that harder than what it should have been.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Looked like you banking that 10, swishing it like that. banking balls is funny because, you can be a little off banks and miss every bank you shoot like a half an inch. Like, what is happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially on a diamond table. You feel on a gold crown, if I hit it good, I know it's going in.
Yeah.
On a diamond, if I hit it good, it may not go in.
Yeah, and once you start missing them, it's like, oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah, right. You lose all contact.
You bank it too far, too short, back and forth. It's like, am I ever going to get...
You know what I say about bank pool, Bobby?
Hmm.
There is no hangers. Even a straight cross side can be missed if you don't hit it right. It's not like regular pool where if a ball's hanging close to the pocket, you know you can't miss it. In bank pool, you can miss any bank.
Ronnie Allen was playing Truman one time, banks, and Truman missed an easy cross the side. Ronnie jumps up, starts singing, back in the saddle, You know how crazy he was. He was a top bank player. Nobody really knew that.
No, I knew it.
And Buddy Hall also.
Yeah. Oh, Buddy was a great bank pool player.
Can't nobody from Kentucky bank.
Everybody.
Like everybody. Well, this is a big game here if he can break and run out. Uh-oh.
That's a good break. Look at this break. Look at this break. Ooh. Everything's going in.
And look at this. Look at this.
Look at these balls. They're all around the pocket.
The two.
Well, this is the best break of the match. He made 3 balls in the break.
Everything's hanging right in front of the hole.
He's got to cut the one in, but he doesn't have to play position on the 2 because it's right there.
Got to make sure nothing happens goofy with the 7 if he hits it.
I don't know that it can affect anything that much. See,
No,
if he hit the edge of it, all he did was move it closer to the pocket.
Yeah.
Phew, man.
I can run out from here, I think.
This looks like a Shane Van Boening break. It's like you said. Why? How come sometimes the break works perfectly and sometimes they're all clustered together and nothing goes in?
I don't have any idea what happens like that. Sometimes they break the balls and they're all like jammed.
Right.
And then look at this.
Yeah.
Everything an inch from the pocket.
That's because we don't hit them the same every time, no matter how close we come. Shane can hit him pretty close to the same every time. His break is very uniform.
Good shot.
Yeah, it feels good to have a quick rack like this. Does wonders for your confidence. Now he's getting close. Now he's getting close to the goal line at 7-3. Wow, what happened? Oh my God. You see how badly he missed that ball, Bobby? He didn't even hit the pocket.
Missed it 2 inches. How could you possibly miss that ball?
Well, he stood up and looked at it.
I mean, I just can't believe he missed that ball.
He can't believe it either. Well, all you people out there watching, what that tells you is these guys are human. And I've said that.
It ain't as easy with these 7-footers as everybody thinks.
Everybody thinks it's so easy, but every good player misses balls like that from time to time. There isn't one guy in this tournament, including Shane. I saw Shane miss a ball that was hanging in the pocket.
I've seen Alex miss a few hangers. I mean, it don't matter if it.
You must hit the pocket. You don't hit the pocket, it won't go.
If you're playing on a 3x6 table, it's the same thing. You take your eye off the ball for a split millisecond.
Remember that there used to be a lot of 3x6 tables. What happened to it? I haven't seen one in a million years.
I played a lot of them in Texas.
There used to be around the Midwest, but.
And they're tough to play on.
Yeah, real tough because, hey, you play a game of 8-ball on a 3x6 table, man, they're all congested.
I ran 13 racks on a 3x6 against Junior Norris in Wichita Falls, Texas.
Yeah.
Yep. A 13 package for me.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
There goes the cue ball. I mean, we saw that break by Justin Hall, and we're wondering, how could he possibly not get out? But he didn't.
I'm telling you, missed that 10 ball like an inch. You had to make sure you overcut it a little bit.
Kenny Shuman's removing the magic rack for us.
Look at that little thing he's got. What's that little thing?
That's a little ball marker.
Nice little item.
Yeah, I got one.
I don't have one.
Well, I'm not going to send you out there then.
You have one, huh? Really, huh?
I got mine's a little different than his. Mine's a little heavier. It's made out of metal. That one's plastic. He's got.
So I guess he's going to wind up shooting the 4 on the side. Just shoot and stop here and roll down, right?
Well, this rack's a little tougher than the one he just had.
I bet he gets out this time.
I'll tell you something. And you know this, Bobby. It's not good for your confidence when you miss a 10 ball like that. It weighs on your mind until he finishes this rack. That's going to weigh on his mind.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Sure, sure. Well, he got good shape for the 4. I think he can shoot the 5 on the other side, or he can come back and shoot the 5 in the same pocket. He's got some choices here. Yeah, he's shooting the 5 in the same pocket. Nice position.
Yeah, he's out from here for sure.
Well, the 10 is in about the same spot it was last rack, and he butchered it.
Well, don't sugarcoat it, Jay.
Well,
he butchered it.
What can you say? I mean, it's one thing if he hung it up, but
yeah, but he
didn't find the pocket at all. This time he's getting a little better position. Now he's going to get to 7. You know, that can happen, Bobby, where you got a cut shot and you just forget the angle.
I think he's mad that he ran out. He looks like he's mad. He's mad that he ran out.
Why? Why do you say
I don't know
that?
why. He's making faces. You see him?
It's like he's looking for something. I
He
don't know
kind
what
of
it
threw
is.
the cue ball down. He looks all mad.
Make every shot count. Introducing the all-new Predator 314 and Z high-performance shafts. Reloaded with new technology for unprecedented accuracy. Predator, engineering victory.
We're back at the U.S. Open 10-ball championship. This is Jay Helfert. Sitting next to me, Bobby LeBlanc, a.k.a. Cotton. I didn't know your name the first 10 years I knew you. All I knew was Cotton. Watch out for the guy with white hair. They used to tell me.
Nah, it wasn't white. It was blonde and curly. It was golden. It was golden yellow.
What that judge tell you? You look like a speckled puppy?
He said he's cute as a speckled puppy.
What's a speckled puppy?
Well, you know, just kind of like a little beagle or something.
You never look cute to me.
Yeah, they put me in. It was funny. They put me in jail. I had to wear I was wearing the jail shirt with the numbers.
You had. Oh my God,
Yeah.
You were really in jail,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Big time.
And my old brother, he was 9. He come to see me. He's crying, let my brother out of jail.
Your older brother or younger?
My younger brother.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, I was lucky. I went to jail with Jimmy Moore. He'd been arrested so many times for gambling. He said, "Don't worry about it. It ain't no big deal. They're going to send a bail for you."
Yeah.
He said, "You got any money?" I said, "Yeah, I got a couple $100." He said, "You pay your bail and they'll let you go." And sure enough, it was $52.
Where was this? What city was this?
This was in West Los Angeles. We were at the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station. I'll tell you another story about that later, where the police propositioned me, but that one doesn't go on the air. If you're out there, folks, and you're listening to this right now, you're going to have to ask me privately to tell that story. It's not for public consumption. All right, Justin Hall.
7-4 here. And then this maxed at 6. Oh, it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we got an hour.
God dang,
We'll be all right.
I'm hungry.
He's broke pretty good in this match so far. His break has been very effective, and this looks like another real good one.
You better hope this one stops. This ball here don't go.
What, the one ball?
No way.
I can't see it right now.
Yeah, he can't make it.
Yeah, it come out a little bit funny. Just at an awkward. It's too bad if it was an inch one way or the other. It'd be.
He scratches if he shoots it in the right corner.
Well, he could, but he's gonna. Man, I don't like because you can't do anything with the cue ball if you do that.
He can't make this. This ball don't go.
That's the 2 ball up there by the 8.
He's like right in the middle. Nothing goes. He just got to try to bank it to the side real high behind the 5 and 9. That's all he's got. And that's not real easy.
Well, can't he just stick the cue ball right there and set the 1 ball on the other side of these balls? Use like you said, use the 5 and 9 as well. He's using the 9 ball as a blocker, and I think he got it. Well, yeah, he got him. Oh, he can see the edge of the ball.
No, he can make.
I don't think he can make it. There's no pocket down
but
here.
But he can hit it.
He can hit it.
No, there is. I think he can slide it in, Jay. Look, that ball goes. Look, I'm telling you, the one goes.
Yeah, you're right. He's got 2/3 of a pocket. You got to hit it perfect, and he's got to be careful with the side pocket. He's got to be real careful here.
I bet he makes it. I believe he's going to make it. With a little top left, just roll it down there. I'm telling you.
Well, that's the way he's got to hit it.
He's making this ball. I guarantee it. He's making it.
Definitely can't pop it. He's just got to roll it in.
You watch. I guarantee.
Touch the point. He's going to touch the inside point if he makes it.
Oh,
well,
he
did more than touch the inside point there.
Yeah, it looked like it hopped.
You mean like skidded?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
Bobby, he missed that ball because it was going the wrong direction all the way from the time he made contact with the cue ball.
I wish there was a replay. I swear it looked like it hopped to me.
Well, that's a good story for Thorsten.
Look at this. I love this shot. Boy, how good
wow. That was a great safety.
Yeah, it was. Had to hit
kicking and hitting the edge of the ball like
the side of that ball, yeah. Now, this is a little... He's got to go 2 rails here.
Can he get between the 5 and the 8 and spin with left English?
Like
I guess
2
not.
Rails,
I guess not.
2 rails is a big ball. What? Why would he not go 2 rails and come in behind it, Jay? It's a lot easier.
I'll tell you why, because he's a straight pool player and he doesn't see these angles as well. He's not used to shooting these kind of shots.
This is real hard here.
Yeah. Well, the side pocket's in the way. That's almost where he's got to hit. He can hit short of the side. Boy,
I don't know why he don't hit the long rail.
Watch out for the 6 ball here. Watch out for the 6 ball. Oh, he made a good hit. He made a beautiful hit.
Well, I tell you, that was sure the hard way to go.
I'll tell you what. It's a little bit of a funny angle, but this guy can bank this. Let's see, did he call it back?
No, he's ducking.
He's going to get under this 8-10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicely done. Good safety. This is a huge game for both these guys. If Justin were to win this game, 8-4 is a commanding lead. If Thorsten wins this game, 7-5, he gets to break. It's all of a sudden he's right back in the match.
Our biggest pool fan is watching. My sister's watching Sydney.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She's the one that helped you write your book, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little plug, Confessions of a Pool Hustler.
More pool wars.
But buy that book. Buy that book. Yeah, Pool Wars was so popular, I wrote another one. I think that'll be my last treatise on pool, though. Well, he hit everything. He hit the 1 ball last, though.
He hit every ball on the table.
Yeah. You can kiss this game goodbye.
Toasty.
Yeah, he might be toast.
That's right. Well done. His toast is a little dark this match.
But once again, what I'd say Thorsten's not going to feel good about losing this match if he does, which it looks like he will at this point. But what I'd say to him is, I said, listen, if you're going to lose a match, this is the match to lose because you need to win 1 match and you're in the finals. Of course, you got a big hurdle to overcome in Shane Van Boening.
Well, that was a terrible shot. Not to be.
It just didn't take. He was trying to go to the side rail and come out for the 4.
No, he's trying to go in between the 6 and 10. I'm telling you.
Okay.
And look what because he can't go the way he went.
He's all right. I think he's all right.
No, he's all right, but still, he's trying to go 2 rails straight toward the 4. When he hit it with a downward kind of jump type looking deal.
Well, right now the way these guys are playing, I kind of like Shane over either one of them.
Oh yeah. Well, he came back with a nice shot there to, Yeah, he just like stabbed that ball,
Yeah. Just hit the end rail and drift up table for the 10. This is going to be game number 8. Game number 8 on his side.
Watching the body language, I'll wait till he leaves. It looks like he's getting a little shaky.
Who's that?
Justin.
Yeah, well, ever since he missed that 10 ball.
Looks a little shaky.
I mean, that'll affect your psyche when you miss an easy shot like that. It's in the back of your mind for a while.
Yeah, because this last couple of, he's been a little.
Yeah, he didn't look as confident as he did at the beginning of the match, did he?
No,
when he was pulling ahead 5-0. But sometimes you got to be able to win ugly, meaning you've got to be able to make balls and run out even when you don't feel at your best.
I know. Yeah, you got to win when you're feeling shaky.
If you just trust your stroke, you know what I mean? Thorsten's down. Pretty big deficit, a big hole to climb out of right now.
What? And nothing goes from this break. Now look at the balls. Nothing goes. They're all jammed up. And then, freaky, huh?
Yeah, completely different than the other breaks. Well, he's got a good shot at the 1, and the 2's out in the open on the side rail there.
What you going to do with the 3? Just duck?
Is that the 3-7-4 all tied up?
3-6-4, yeah.
3-6-4. Oh, that's the 7 above it. We haven't seen a lot of pre-planned safeties, but there might be one here. I wonder if he can roll this 3 ball past the 6.
And just tuck him just like right there.
That's good. That's good.
If he better hope he can send this ball. If not, he's going to be hard. No, he can hit this.
Did he leave him an edge? I'm surprised. He didn't want to do that.
No.
He wanted to make him kick the other way.
That was a bad error there.
Yeah. He could have really locked him up tight. Yeah. I mean, Justin can see the edge of the 3 ball, but
he's going to draw to the rail and just
back into those balls. Just hide it back into the 6. He wants to leave the cue ball buried up against the 6-4.
Right in between them. Unless the 3 hits the 4. It shouldn't.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's got to be past it.
Yeah. Oh, he miscued. I think we see a miscue every match.
Look at that.
Wow.
What a big.
Wow.
Wow. He's off.
Bobby, don't laugh at these guys. That's
I'm
not nice.
Laughing. I just can't believe
you are laughing.
I can't believe what they're doing. Really, I mean, that's like.
He really took his time there. He got down and up on it a couple of times. What he forgot to do was chalk up before he shot. Yeah, Justin's not too happy. He's got kind of a blank stare on his face like, why did I do that? I mean, he could have locked him up tight there.
In jail, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's going to be 9-4 if he wins.
Right, and it's basically over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would have put him on the hill.
That would have put him on the hill.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he miscued in that spot. Jeez Louise.
Well, we saw Dennis miscue in the last match.
It's so crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy. This thing that's been happening.
Well, I don't think there's any excuse for miscuing. Not on this level. You're supposed to know better than that. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he need to be using that Kamui chalk.
But what happens is they start shooting and they forget to chalk up. Notice Thorsten chalks up on every single shot. That's because he's a straight pool player.
I might miscue, but it's not going to be because I don't chalk up.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was raised chalking up every shot.
Right. All right. Justin gets the break. He's up 8-5 now.
I mean, he could have been breaking on the hill.
Right.
God.
Yeah, it could have been 9-4 and break, and instead it's 8-5. He still has a good lead, but not the lead he'd like to have. You feel pretty secure if you got a guy 9-4 alternate break. That's a lot bigger than 9-4 if it's winter breaks.
So what is Jerry doing? He's on AZ Billiards. What's he doing? Is he talking about the match?
Yeah, he's writing a story. He's writing a story for AZ Billiards. Next 2 days after this tournament's over, we've got amateur events that will be featured out here. We're going to be seeing the semifinals and finals of some of the major amateur events, and then
is it women's or men's or both?
Both, and then we'll see the 8-ball division will start in a couple days.
I hope I get to see Taylor play again. That little girl, remember the one I was telling you about?
Yeah, I'd like to see her play myself.
Yeah, because you're not going to believe.
Well, this looks like a good break shot here.
Yeah, but look, he's over the ball.
But all he's got to do is roll this ball in. I mean, that's a 3-ball right by the...
Yeah, but he's shaking his head.
I mean, you don't really have to play position. Just roll it in. The cue ball's going to roll across table. He's going to have a shot.
Push it in. Just push it in.
Push it in. That's it.
Make sure you overcut it.
He overcut it all right.
I'm telling you, Jay, the last couple of games he's on tilt. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're right.
Look,
you're right. I mean, look at him. He's slumping as he goes back to the chair.
I'm telling you, he's on tilt.
He overcut the room writ.
His last 2 or 3 games, his body language has said it all.
This match is tightening up right now.
Well, did you see that last ball, the last one ball that he hung up like that?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, this table started to break pretty tough. I mean, they're not getting any road maps.
He should have made that one. You know, even though he was jacked up, that was a pretty simple shot. He overcut it. He's supposed to cut it into the rail a little bit, just rub it down the rail.
Well, I think the rest of the layout may have been troubling him a little bit. Because you're right, that's a makeable shot for all.
Well, what a big game that was from being 9-5 on the hill, and
could soon be 8-6. You're right.
Mm-hmm. And I think Thorsten breaks next. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, and I mean, Hohmann's, you never see him give up at the table. It's not like he's going to relax.
No, he's a great player. There's no doubt.
Indeed. Thorsten Hohmann now pulling it tighter. 8-6.
8-6. It's getting close, and he's breaking.
How did my other Jay do?
He did it. When he sat down, he said something. I started laughing to myself. I'm like, he sat down just like you.
He does sound like me. That was Jerry Forsythe that sat in for me that game. Thank you, Jerry. I needed to take a quick break.
That's funny.
Jerry is a very experienced announcer and commentator. He does a lot of network stuff.
Can't believe that Justin overcut the one when he just got to hit the rail. He should have went for the undercut on the ball. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Well, like you said, he's kind of shaky right now.
I'm telling you, this last couple of games, you can tell it. Boy, if he loses this match, he's going to be nuts.
Yeah, he'll be dust when he plays Shane.
Oh, he's going to be nuts. Because he's made a couple of major mistakes in the last few games.
I don't think Thorsten can see enough. Yeah, he can't see enough of the one to do anything with it. Whether it's a safety or a push-out situation, I kind of like you got to push out here.
And I don't even know where to push. Well, he can't hit it. He should push out where he can just thin it.
Or he might push out where he jumps the ball. You know, shoot a little bit towards that 7 ball. Like shoot like 6 inches to a foot towards the 7. Although, no, he's not doing that.
No, he's just going to get where he can thin it, hit the side of the ball.
Did he move enough so he can make this ball? I'll tell you what, if he can see enough to make it, he's going to shoot it.
Oh, yeah, for sure, just because he comes straight across, and the 3 is not that tough.
But, you know, it's kind of like
No, he can't make it.
I'm not so sure. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hair. He's like a hair.
You know, Thorsten's smart. He's tempting him with this shot. He's tempting him on purpose. You know, this is where he knows his opponent's a little shaky. Maybe he'll cross-bank it.
He called it across the corner, but I don't think it goes by the 10.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
No.
Oh. You think he played the 10? Did he call the 10?
No, he's played the 1. It wouldn't go by there.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. Because he hit on the top side of the 10 ball.
No, it wasn't even close going by. I don't know what he was.
Hey, listen, he's real fortunate. He didn't give up an open shot.
Did you see how the key, though, is you see how he shot it. He shot it like one-stroked it with a bad approach.
Somebody better tell him he's still ahead.
I know.
He's acting like he's behind.
I know. He really is. I mean, he shot that ball. He one-stroked it and just with a really, you know.
You got to keep your composure, man.
Well, he's losing it a little bit right here.
Yeah, his body language is not good if you can see him.
I'm telling you.
He looks concerned. Let's just say that.
And Thorsten's like a statue. He's gonna put this is one pocket shot here.
Yeah.
He's banking us down there like that. No, he hit it bad.
No, he wanted to get the cue ball behind the 10.
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't hit enough ball.
You know, I don't know what I would do here, Jay.
Well,
you can't go for the ball.
What about banking it up table and trying to put the cue ball behind the 10? You got
10.
the 5 as a blocker too.
Yeah.
Just bring the cue ball towards the 10
right.
and bank the 1 up table.
Bank the 1 past the side to the middle diamond.
He's looking like he wants to try to make it. Look at this.
It's a bad shot.
Why? Because even if he makes it, he's probably got no shot at the 3.
This is a bad decision.
Yeah, he's not thinking good right now.
Unless he's going to go 2 rails and hit it hard, but this is a tough bank.
Absolutely.
This is not a hanger. I mean, it can be made. Oh man, he hit that ball.
Would you say it's not a hanger?
He should be.
And look at this position he played.
Let me tell you something.
You know, I think he's just leaning on his strength right now. What were you going to say, Bob?
He's still wobbly.
Yeah.
Watch him. He's going to have to go toward the 7 here.
Well, that helped his confidence to swing at that ball.
Watch, he's going towards the 7, trying to hit the 7 full. Trying to hit the 7 full.
He did it.
Really nice shot. Good shot. He's
You know, that was good for him shooting that bank shot.
Yes.
It kind of loosened up his elbow because it had gotten tight.
Yeah, that was a good shot there. He hit that ball super nice. I think he got kind of goofy on this.
Well, he's so close to it, he can hit the pocket anywhere.
Yeah, but can he shoot the 5 in the side?
Yeah, I think so. I think he can spin off. Yeah, just like that. See that?
Hurry.
He's all right because he can do a couple different things. He could go around it. He could draw down to this end rail and back up.
It ain't never easy. Is it? Look.
No, he's all right.
I would draw in between the 6 and 10 and just hit and go straight up.
He looks to me like he's swinging it a little bit again, meaning he's stroking with confidence. Yeah. He's getting some of that confidence back. That bank shot was very helpful to his psyche. Huge game. This game puts him on the hill. He's pretty straight here, but I think he'll draw the ball back with left. With right English. Oh, he forced it over.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, he's taking dead aim on this one. Justin Hall is on the hill, 9-6.
Yeah,
Remember, the loser of this match has got to play Shane Van Boening next. He needs one of those breaks he had earlier in the match. He was breaking the ball good.
Somebody on Facebook today said they really enjoyed mine and yours commentary. That was nice, huh?
That was very nice. Well, we got one compliment.
Got one good one person liked it.
I don't want to hear about the other 10.
No.
Somebody else told me today, so you guys tell too many stories.
Somebody said that?
Yeah.
No.
I'm telling you, somebody said you tell too many stories.
Oh, whatever.
Somebody that was here that was watching it in their room.
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. The 6 don't go. Well, that's all right. He can play the.
Good camera work there. I love this camera work when they show it up close like this.
Can he make the 6 if he gets on it? No, I think it. Boy, that's close, isn't it?
Yeah, just rolled a little bit funny.
Just a hair keeps it from going. He can only shoot it to the point.
And he can't play the combination to make the 6. He can't shoot something like the 3 ball into it. Itches. The 6 is going right into the point.
You know, if he gets the right angle on the 2, he can swing over there and hit the 8. You know,
that's what he's thinking about. He'd like to break him up here.
Right
Go
now.
inside English, come around, come off the. If he comes off the top of the 8, he's good.
Yeah,
that's what he's looking at.
And if he don't hit him now, maybe he might get some kind of shot on the 3 to tear him out anyway.
Well, you'd like to hit him now.
No.
Wait a second. He didn't even try to hit him. I'm not sure why he did that.
I don't know what he's doing either. Maybe he's going to wait to try to do it off the 5.
Maybe he can make the 6 ball. I don't know. Ooh, boy. He butchered that one, too.
I'm telling you, he's trying to.
Maybe that 6 ball had him psyched out a little bit.
He's just one stroking some critical shots. You know, this is 2 or 3 times.
All the air went out of his sails. He's really shaking his head there, very despondent.
I'm telling you.
Well, here's a shot where Thorsten can shoot the 3 and break up those balls, but he's got to be really careful he doesn't get behind that 8 ball because he could lose the cue ball, and that would be the match.
And you know,
here's the problem with this shot is that even if he shoots the 3 and tries to break him up, he can't get position on the 4.
I think he's going to shoot the 3 into the rail and play it off the.
Watch this shot. Yeah, he wants to play the 3 off the 8 and go 3 rails for position.
Look at this.
Wow.
He goes. And look, now he's hooked.
What a reward. That was a great shot. That was probably the best shot of the match right there, and his reward is he's hooked.
You know what's the best advice for any amateur pool player coming up or anything? The best advice you can give them?
What's that?
No matter what happens, don't change facial expressions. Just look stone-faced no matter what happens. It makes the people like you more. It makes you play better. Everything. You know who's good at that? Who's my favorite? Who I learned that from? Swanee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was.
I've seen Swanee play, be 30 games stuck, and you think he's 30 games ahead.
You know who else was good that way? Never. Oh boy, look at this. He tried to make it.
Who?
You know who kept a straight face all the time? Make it or miss it was Al Romero.
Mm-hmm. No more pool story.
Little Al.
No more pool story. We're going to get in trouble.
Oh, come on. That wasn't a story. That was not a full story. That was a snippet.
That's right. That wasn't a full story. We're okay. But
Meanwhile,
5 snippets make a story, so we're on 3. We're on 2 fouls.
Meanwhile,
what's he gonna do?
The 6 ball is still a problem.
Look what he's going to do. He's going right toward the 8.
Yeah.
Hope. Little top right here, top left. I mean, go right toward the 8. See what happens. Oh yes.
Wow. That should do it.
That was a nice shot. Oh, he hit it perfect too, didn't he? Perfect shot, perfect speed, perfect everything.
Well, they both had their weak moments in this match. It was not the dominating performance we saw from Shane.
I missed a ball like this once in Reno. It skidded. These
hey,
balls
everybody misses balls like this.
This is a tricky shot, believe it or not. For people.
I like rolling it in like this.
Me too, but I tried to roll it and I shot it right into the rail.
We got a winner. Justin Hall is in the hot seat by virtue of a 10-6 win over Thorsten. Next up will be Thorsten versus Shane. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Justin, you're in the hot seat, buddy. How's that feel?
I mean, it feels good. I played hard all week.
That was a tough match. The momentum swang back and forth. You were ahead 5-0, then he kind of caught up on you. But at the end, you closed it out.
Yeah, I mean, I made a couple mistakes that I didn't make all week, you know. I mean, I missed a 10 ball. I missed that shot in 3 years. You know what I mean? But
well, you got there anyway. Listen, good luck in the finals. You'll be playing at 8 o'clock right now. Shane Van Boning and Thorsten coming up, and you get to watch.
Perfect.
Thank you.